Hey there, this is Lana the Comedian Medium. And Lana's Enchanted Sky, welcome. I am trying new angles. So this is the angles that I use a lot, and I don't do it on my readings because I want to let you see the cards, but I think I'm going to hold the cards up to you. I think that's what I'm going to do this week, or this month. So with that said, I'm trying to think of what I can think of to tell you, because visit Enchanted Sky, have a brand new website. Tell me what you think. I went to a new company and I don't know if I like them. So, and I have the, I actually am pretty media savvy, and if they are not producing, because I'm not real happy with them right now. If they're not producing, I'm going to get it off there. There's lots of ways to pay too now. There's also Venmo. I've got like 8 different things to way to pay. Cash App. So with that said, let's get on with this. And hold on, I gotta look up a joke. Just a second. Okay, I like stale jokes, you guys, and I had written one. I'd heard when it was funny. I write them down when I hear them. So even though they're stale, some of them, but some of them are funny. Some people say that icy, the word icy, is the easiest word to spell. You know why? I see why. Get it? Think about it. Okay, so let's see what we get for today. This is for my Aquarius finances. Okay. Please hit like and subscribe for me for a chance to win a free reading hypnosis. I am now doing psychic portraits. So, and I've always done them, but I really didn't know how I felt about it because it's a long story, but I'm an art teacher. I'm an artist. I got to combine it all together. So, you'll start seeing them on occasion because it's going to be a service offered on my website. And I try to be really reasonable. It only takes me about an hour to draw because I'm a very quick, and I'm doing it in like a graphite and charcoal. So, okay. Anyway, let's get on with this. I think I'm going to push you back, guys, a little bit. Let's see here. I'm just still playing. Please visit my metaphysical meanderings. I am doing that on Saturday mornings. I'm starting to get a fairly large following. I'll also do for the last 15 minutes of the hour, I do readings. You can ask me questions. You can get one question into me. You get it for free. So with that said, let's see what we get here. I like Aquarius. I've got a lot of Aquarius in my family. A lot. There's probably 8 to 10 people. I mean, there's quite a few. Okay. You got a change coming with a message this month. Okay, financials. And they're telling you to be careful and interesting. You're worried about finances, I believe, a little bit. You're waiting to hear for something. You're wanting a message to come through, maybe that you're waiting for some type of money. Now, see, look at, and when there's a change. Now, see, look at, we've got, this is your present. This is your present. The Page of Wands is a message coming in that's written. This is a aha moment. Now, I don't always say oh my God. Oh, see, look at what comes with it. There's a shock, but it's pleasant. Now, I know some people always say, oh my God, it's the Tower card. Ugh. No, the Tower card can be good. I've seen in many, many cases, it's a shock, but it's a pleasant surprise. But it does bring change, okay? So this is my wish card, and you're getting your wish granted. So if you're wanting money, it feels to me that there's people that are they're juggling their money and they're having a hard time of some sort. This also could represent you maybe moving. I don't see moving cards so much, but I do see, this could be a moving card. But it's more of a decision that you are, I don't know, you've been worried a little bit. It's keeping you up at night. So whatever it is, be very organized and think things through. I know my Aquariuses. I know you're techie sometimes. A real Aquarius person is very techie. They like gadgets but They're creative, but they sometimes can, oh, I feel like going to spend money. That's kind of, you have control. You have complete control. It's not that you don't. But I'm just saying, they're telling you to be very careful this month in how you're managing everything, okay? Because you've got some choices to make, and I want to say that there must be some bills that are gonna be coming, and you're in a point where you don't know which way to choose. You have a decision to make on something, and so you're just sitting on it, and it's really bothering you. You're keeping you up. This is your surroundings. This is keeping you up at night. Now, this is what I always see on this card, you guys. This card is the fear of something that never comes true. You're worrying for no reason. You're losing your sleep, and there's really no reason for it, okay? Now, the Empress is next to it, and that's the Queen of all things. That's the Queen of creativity. They're telling you that it's going to be okay. That's what, see, look at, this is what I got too. Oh, you're getting another message. It has something to do with money. Okay, so I want to say that there's just there's another card that's called the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. You're juggling money. It's just coming in just enough to pay bills. I want to say that some of you guys are behind on some stuff and that you have to catch up. Okay, and they're saying it's always the darkest before the dawn, and it's going to get better. So, and you're going to get what you need. I still say in the month of, I am wrong on the date. I said that we would get another stimulus check in the United States in August, which they all talked about and they decided not to. But I still say we're going to get some. I don't think it's as much as we got the first time. I think it's more like $800. Maybe just for me, I don't know. But I feel like it's going to help. It's going to help a lot. And they're telling you don't blow it. Make sure you're paying your bills. Make sure you're paying your bills. That's what temperance means. This can also be a heavy Sagittarius card. But I feel in your case, look at, you're growing your garden and you're making sure everything's tended to. So I think that a lot of you guys need to concentrate on the bills. Okay? There could be a message of moving. I see, like I said before, there's a little bit in here that I am looking, because you've had to work. There was something where you were working really, really hard on something, and I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe it was looking for a new apartment where it's a little bit more reasonable or closer to home, where you're not spending as much gas money. I just know that you're going to be pleasantly surprised on this one. Okay, that I just like seeing that card. It's your wish. It's your wish, you know. And there's a choice to, there's some, like, remember I told you that there's some money coming, but there's a choice to be made. There's something, like, you've got a lot of options. Which should you do? And I want to say for some of you, do you have a lot of bills to pay and you have to figure out which ones? Prioritize, because they're telling you to don't go crazy with anything. Temperance means to just take your time, think it through. I mean, I love my Aquarius, like a couple of my, all of like 1, 2, 3 kids and my, let's see, I'm trying to think of, I have a lot of Aquarius and I know how you are. You're really creative. Sometimes you get a little sidetracked, a little bit. Stay grounded, okay? Because you're an air sign. Stay grounded and think it through. And that's kind of what these cards are telling you this month. So let's see what we get on spirituality. If there's any other type of reading that you guys would like me to do, I started doing on what you need to know spiritually, what you are working on. It's kind of in this reading now. I don't do love and relationship because there's so many people doing it. That's why I do the finances. Okay. If you think of something you would like me to concentrate on, I will. Okay. Just help me out here. I'm trying to help you. So, see, here we go again. Remember I told you, I said that card where there's the two, and this is that card. Remember I told you, balancing yourself out to make sure that that all the bills are paid. I know I get a card. Okay, I'm honest with you guys. I get a, when I see this card, in my own readings, because I can't read it for myself, but sometimes I'll get like the daily card and I'll be like, oh, it's a two of pentacles, or it's a balance card. It means I probably have to transfer money from one bank account to the other because I probably overdrew one, and before I get fees, I have to, it's kind of like that. Balance, all right? Crown chakra is staying, I'll see, how do I describe this one? You're staying grounded, but you're using your intelligence. The crown chakra, I always feel, it's because this crown, you know, that's the third eye, that's the crown, is that use your common sense, make a plan, okay? Now, something's ending. There is an ending. Now, this can also represent an ending. This is definitely an ending. That's the World card. There's something ending. Maybe the stress is ending. That's what it kind of looks like to me, okay? Because things are going to, looks like it's getting better. Now, they're telling you to take more rest for yourself. Maybe you need more time downtime. They're telling you to go meditate on everything that's going on for you. This too shall pass, okay? And you are in a shadow of yourself. You're becoming, I want to say some of you guys are becoming more responsible with money. Not that saying that you're horrible. You're really thinking it through, okay? You're really contemplating, this is what I need to do to have the real freedom that I want. Because when it all comes down to it, isn't that what money's about? Financial freedom. That, you know, you don't have to, you know, you got money coming in maybe, and you don't always have to worry about it every month. It takes a lot of pressure off you, okay? Emotional withdrawal. It's telling you to go meditate. Both those cards are telling you to just, the answers will come to you. And remember that I told you that it's coming from the seat of the soul, which is the right above your belly button. And you know how you always say, trust your gut. And I get this weird feeling in my stomach. That's your soul. That's your soul sitting there, and it's telling you what to do. Okay? So, I'm sorry, I'm looking at messages. They're telling you that, yeah, I want to say that this month there's a maturity going on in the finances. That you're starting to mature, you're understanding money, you're understanding logically, you're making plans, and it's all going to work out. So like I said, I think that there's money coming or something of some sort that's going to help you. All right, blessings to you. And I will be coming back with what you need to know, like a spiritual reading real soon. Blessings.